Welcome to my channel Riding the Storm to Success. In a small coastal village surrounded by the vast ocean, lived a young man named Aryan. He was the son of a fisherman but dreamed of something far greater, becoming an explorer and sailing to lands unknown. Since childhood, he had watched the mighty waves crash against the shore, whispering secrets of distant places. He knew deep inside that his destiny lay beyond the horizon. However, the villagers often mocked him. "You are just a fisherman's son, Aryan," they would say. "You will never be more than that. The sea is dangerous, and storms will destroy you." But Aryan refused to be discouraged. He spent years learning the ways of the sea, studying the winds, reading the skies, and mastering the art of sailing. Finally, the day came when he built his own boat and decided to set sail in search of a legendary island rumored to hold treasures beyond imagination. The journey begins. With the first rays of dawn, Aryan set sail, his heart filled with excitement and a touch of fear. The ocean was calm, the breeze gentle, and the sky painted in hues of gold and blue. Everything seemed perfect. 4 days, he sailed smoothly, guided by the stars at night and the sun by day. But as he ventured farther from familiar waters, the sea began to change. Dark clouds loomed on the horizon. The wind howled, and the waves grew restless. Soon, the peaceful journey turned into a nightmare. A massive storm erupted, shaking Aryan's boat violently. The waves roared like wild beasts, crashing against the wooden vessel with relentless force. The sky thundered, and lightning split the darkness. Fear gripped Aryan's heart. He had heard tales of sailors who had never returned from such storms. Doubts filled his mind. Had the villagers been right? Was he just a fool chasing an impossible dream? Facing the storm. In that moment of despair, Aryan remembered his father's words. A sailor is not made in calm waters but in the heart of the storm. Realizing that turning back was not an option, Aryan steadied himself. He adjusted the sails, not fighting against the wind but working with it. He carefully observed the rhythm of the waves, learning when to move forward and when to hold back. Instead of cursing the storm, he began to understand it. Every challenge it threw at him became a lesson. When a massive wave threatened to overturn his boat, he leaned into it, letting it carry him instead of resisting. When the wind howled in different directions, he adjusted his course accordingly. Hours passed, then a whole night. Aryan was exhausted, drenched, and battered, but he refused to give up. His determination was stronger than the storm. The calm after the storm. As dawn broke, the storm finally began to settle. The roaring winds softened into a gentle breeze, and the dark clouds dispersed, revealing a breathtaking sunrise. Aryan looked around and gasped in disbelief. The storm, which he had feared would destroy him, had actually pushed him closer to his destination. In the distance, he saw the outline of the legendary island. If he had turned back in fear, he would have never reached it. With renewed energy, he sailed forward and reached the shore. As he stepped onto the golden sands, he realized something far more valuable than treasure. True success comes not from avoiding life's storms but from learning to navigate through them. Moral of the story. Storms in life are not meant to break you but to shape you. Challenges are opportunities in disguise. Success is not about avoiding difficulties but facing them with courage, adaptability, and persistence. Aryan's story is a reminder that when life's storms come your way, don't run from them. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them carry you closer to your dreams.